Welcome to Tate Stafford Action News 13. I'm your host, Cooter Washington here, filling in for Peanut Butter Pancakes, who has the night off. As Hurricane Florence continues to bring destruction to the Carolina coast, we're going to make sure to give you the best possible coverage that you can possibly ever receive on the internet. Now, let's go to one of our eyewitness reporters here now. Looks like Tate Stafford's there, and he's been experiencing some heavy rainfall. Tate, take it away. Woo! Thanks a lot, Cooter. It's Tate Stafford reporting live for Tate Stafford Action News 13. Your #1 source for tracking Hurricane Florence. And I'll tell you what, Cooter, Hurricane Florence really has it flowing today. Now, merely days ago, this was a walking trail. Now, as you can see, I was able to glide down it in my kayak with ease. The power of Mother Nature is truly one to be reckoned with. As you can see, we're experiencing some heavy rainfall now. It's fully set in here in the sandhills. As you can tell, we've got some problems with some downed trees, down leaves, no power. It's a bad sight out here, Cooter. Now, let me just show you something that exemplifies the true power of this storm. Follow me through here. It's very dangerous to walk through flowing water during a hurricane. Definitely not a place you should be kayaking. Now, if you follow me over here, you can see what appears to be a gutter from the top of someone's house. This truly shows the power of Mother Nature. With the possible wind and rain that we're going to experience during this hurricane, we could perhaps see some more of this. Back to you, Cooter. Thanks, Tate, for that eyewitness account. People really do need to be careful out there. You know, sometimes it's your job and then you get to kayak, but that's fine. All right, well, speaking of being careful, we're going to go to another eyewitness reporter, Tate Stafford, who has some tips on how to avoid getting injured in the hurricane. Tate, go ahead. Hey, thanks a lot, Cooter. It's Tate Stafford here with things to not do in a hurricane. And #1 thing you don't want to do is stand in the middle of the road. Now, standing in the middle of the road can open you up to lots of problems. These power lines over here, they could at any time fall right down on my head and electrocute me to death. Also, the visibility is low with heavy rainfall, so any of these cars coming back and forth could hit me and run me over. #2, one of the last things you want to do in a hurricane is be standing completely in the middle of the woods. Now, this can come with a lot of dangers. Any moment, any of these trees could fall right on me and crush me like a bug. Which is why I brought my headgear with me. That's a lot better. Now, to add to that, as you notice, we have all these trees. One of the last things you'd want to do if you were in the middle of the woods during a hurricane is lay down under a dead tree such as so. Now, I'm going to give a demonstration. You know, it feels great, but this could crush me at any moment. Any moment. Do not do this. And Cooter, for the third thing that you don't want to do in a hurricane, as you notice, with a hurricane comes a lot of debris, or debris, as some people call it. Now, how to get rid of this debris, you say? The #1 thing you don't want to do with debris is try to remove it with an electronic device, such as, now, for example, I have this vacuum cleaner. Now, as you can see, it will do a great job of removing the debris, but it does up your chances of electrocution. Now, Cooter, that's all I've got. Back to you. Wow, Tate, you definitely have a point there. I don't think anyone should ever do those things, ever. And I think they'll stay safe. Now, hopefully we get some real reporting here. We're going to go to our third correspondent, Tate Stafford, who has reportedly seen some heavy wind damage. Tate, take it away. Hey, thanks a lot, Cooter. It's Tate Stafford here with Tate Stafford Action News 13. We're reporting live from a local golf course that's experienced heavy winds. As you can see behind me, this really large pine tree has been blown over, followed by another one over here. And this is just what we're able to see right now. You can tell the true power of the storm. Come over here, just look at how large this tree is. Now, this tree has to be upwards of 200 years old, and it was just merely easily blown over by this wind. We're seeing the true power of Hurricane Florence out here. Now, they're gonna have a lot of cleanup on their hands, Cooter. It's a good thing I brought my safety goggles to watch out for falling debris. Now, if you just look at this, the amazing part of it all is, this part that's wide open is what experiences most of the wind gusts, as you can tell right now, right? Woo! Man, it's a crazy world we live in, isn't it, Cooter? Back to you! It truly is a crazy world out there, Tate. Well, that's it for tonight, folks. Thanks again for choosing us as your #1 news network. For Tate Stafford Action News 13, I'm Captain Cooter Washington with a cat on my desk, signing off.